before anything else breaks down. Let's start. Hopefully. Controller. Hopefully it works this time. Come on. I don't know why Streamlabs hates me this much these days. Every stream it tries to start, it's like, yeah, well, don't want to function first time around.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you?
The voice acting was so fine, and now it's starting to
Was it Nishiyama
sound bad.
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
What does Nishiyama look like? Well, definitely not like these NPCs.
Do you have a minute? You're
No.
looking for something, right? I want to help you
Maybe.
out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Why? How? Oh, maybe the newspaper girl. Akira-kun. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you wanted to ask me? Nishiyama? Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Wow. So nice of you. You know I've been at the library before, right? Doing a bad job. As a newspaper representative. That's you, right?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Maybe. What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened
Ida
after?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything Akira. I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. I love how Yusuke is the most useful in this scenario. The guy that's not at our school, who's quite eccentric, and people apparently tell him everything.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the
Drug
Mafia would definitely
delivery.
be up to. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they
No,
need Ida
legal
smuggle
ones.
drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking trucks, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Right, that is totally gonna work out. Sounds like an awesome plan. Yo, my dude, I heard you were smuggling drugs. Wanna tell me more about that? No? I totally can't understand that.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Oh, come on. I don't want to be snitch and be like, yo, Nishiyama told me everything. We could have gotten, you know, a photo of the handover.
He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Sure.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler. You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
But you apparently know now. So, are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Nope. I said no. Yo! Bad. How did it go? Did Aunt's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira? It's drugs. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Less cops, less obvious. Yeah, and they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Yeah, well, Ryuji, they're not gonna come up to you. You are standing out way too much, but... Try your hardest. The sun will be setting soon. What shall we do, Akira? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Right. That's how you work after all, Ryuji. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers on when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Shouldn't there be more customers when it rains? Although, okay, if it rains the whole day, I guess not. But I would imagine when there's a sudden downpour, you get more customers because they come in and then they feel guilty for not getting anything. So they would order something, even if it's just something small, and stay until the rain is over. Or is that just me? I guess that's just me. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. I know I have to do it. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Wow, my voice. Yeah, Anne would stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. I don't want to call Kawakami. It's Becky, the maid who shakes with desire to see her master. Why would she write that? Who in their right mind trying to keep a teacher-student relationship confidential would write said student on his or her phone in this case text like this? Or is she using a work phone and she has to, because those get tracked? I don't know, but I find it quite weird. I'll comfort you again today, starting at only 5,000 yen. I'm sure you know, but I didn't get requested tonight. It would be great if you could request me. Sure. Yay, you're the best, master. I'll be there soon, so wait for me.
Hey!
No, master. I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you any way you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. Oh, rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. Yeah, but you do know what the flyer says, right? And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. With a different hairstyle? Maybe. But with that clumpy mascara and twin tail pigtails? Wow. What's it called again? Ponytails, but I think it's twin tails if there are two of them. Whatever. It just doesn't look good at all. I don't know. I do not like her design or the main outfit. I find this whole concept weird, but yeah, that's nothing new. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down. Because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's been being helped. Kawakami, rain check real quick. The first day you came in, you fell asleep on my bed. After that, you kept repeating, I should clean my own room before you come, so you have less work to do. I don't know where you see a development there into a more relaxed atmosphere. You were relaxed from the get-go. But okay, woman. It's alright. Get comfortable. And be friend-zoned.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Right. Totally. Yay!
Alright.
Oh, what was this bill?
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, we already knew. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Yeah, I already knew. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our services.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headliners are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside this, the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneduya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus. Wow.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
The street's full of shady people, but alright.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
Okay, boys. Makoto? Are you spying on me again? Or still?
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes up out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Right. Totally not.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested in your bullshit.
Oh, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. One part-time job? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Don't play dumb with me. Are you confusing me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
See.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go back to look over there. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inugami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue as on your
Everyone's
end.
really
Amelia.
going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
The police! Run! I think we need to go down here, right? Yeah. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way. Talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
What? Why can't I fast travel to the arcade? Oh.
Hey!
You don't need to be at the arcade, right? Why not visit another line? I do not remember. Go up. Head to the back alley. Ah, okay. My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'd probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Oops. Okay, now.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
We just started, Makoto.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if
you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Yeah, you were so obvious with your traps. It was,
Thanks for
hard to
standing
not
up for me.
dodge them.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? You guys can decide. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheaper. Be cheap after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. I would love to hear them sing, but I know it doesn't happen.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Right.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Well, she's fine.
Hey!
As a character. Changes with the season. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. Right. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year. What about... Yeah, okay. I guess they have more than one pair of clothing, but... It sounds more like they are wearing one outfit for a quarter of a year and then change it. Only when, well, the season change.
Alright, I see.
Yay, you couldn't figure that out. I know. Oops.
Let's do it.
Okay. Basically have a free day.
Welcome!
Hey!
Did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards. Would you like to play darts or billiards? It's 800 yen to play all you want. I'm definitely better at darts than I am billiards. Should probably try it, but let's play darts for now. Darts, huh? Time will pass if you play darts, however you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effect of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts with. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing X. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you like.
Right.
I've explained to everyone how playing darts is useful to you. Didn't I tell you? I'm always thinking of what's best for the Phantom Thieves.
What do you want to do? Let me get some practice in. I see.
Playing solo, huh? Yeah, it's not a bad idea to get some practice in.
Thank you!
Shall we begin?
Alright, let's play some 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0.
Well then.
You're by yourself today, huh? Don't worry, I'll cheer you up.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, how many points do you want to start with? Looks like there's a few different options. 301, 501 or 701. Seems like the difficulty rises with a number, but that might also make them more worth trying.
Right.
Okay, we should be able to take this one. Easy. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's hope for the best. You got this. Focus. Use L or the mouse to move and R to rotate and adjust your aim. Hold RT to decide what to throw. If your aim shifts, you can reset your by pressing Y. Okay. Input A to throw the darts at the targeted area. The goal, yeah, we already know. A bust is when your score goes below 0. And the score you obtained will be voided. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oops. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Good.
Oh.
There we go. Yay!
Now then.
You're playing by yourself, so there's no pressure. Just throw at your own pace. Thanks. It actually... that...
Yep. Yes!
Bam!
Oh.
Next one.
Okay.
Alright, we are at the halfway point now. 3 rounds left. Keep at it. Easy. Easy money. Triple 10 and a single 16. What do I need? 46. How about this?
Yes!
I made it! Beginner dartsman, yay!
I knew you could do it.
Thank you, thank you. I know, I'm amazing. Aside from all the precise throwing, I can tell you've grown somewhat.
Wanna head back?
Sure. My guide actually tells me I should reload and get the other trophy, but I don't really care. Although... no. Oh. What did I miss? Nothing important. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Right.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
What didn't we get?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with
Let them
this.
sing better, come on.
Can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
How would she brag about getting the Phantom Thieves to go after a mafia boss in her college application? Did you maybe think your stuff through before you spout your bullshit? But wow, sometimes it makes you really wonder what's going on in his head. Well,
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
yeah.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
Come on, guys,
That's
sing.
exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
There's some one thing for me.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Yeah,
Didn't she give you her card?
she did. The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa
This is
newspaper.
for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Sure.
Hey,
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Ooh. Alright. More. Friday then.
Take a look around.
What happened here? Why is there suddenly so much? Expert billiards. No. Did I have to actually play billiards to unlock it? That's what you're telling me. Well, do I need it for the exchange again?
Wait, you mean? Just stop reading already.
Come on.
What would you like?
There. You guys? You guys?
Oh, please, take your time.
You.
Have you made your decision?
Okay, I guess we do have to reload. That. Yay! Did I save after the crossword? Wow, Morgana, really? I answered one question.
Welcome.
You're like, aren't you
What do you
bored?
play?
Billiards. Alright. Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with your teammates.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's get everyone over here. So, billiards, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, let's go. Good thing they always find the time to play with me. You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding. She's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. Please tell me I don't have to play. Yes.
Now then.
Will you go boldly or with caution? The decision here is important.
I see.
The sound of the balls rolling and falling into the pockets were a truly satisfying sound. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, what? Sure.
That was time well spent.
Yay! Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please, do come again.
I see.
A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
See ya!
Yeah, see, I had to do that. Right. Okay, now we can read this. Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean are they increasing security in Shibuya? Okay, that's a repeat. And now we can fast forward at least the first bits and pieces. Guys, talk faster. Even faster. You got it. Hurry it up. No. Yeah. Everything's fine. Of course, we're not doing anything shady.
I heard that's true.
What do you think? Why do you think so little of us, Sojiro Daddy?
Welcome.
There we go. Did I win the lottery? You have a lottery ticket, yes? Allow me to check the results. Your result in this drawing is... Congratulations, you've won 300 yen. Let me get that to you right now. Didn't we pay 3,000?
Wow.
You won, but, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Yay. Alright.
Oh!
Who wants any... Yeah, okay. It's Becky! It's your most annoying house elf! It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? I love how we're completely going against her wishes. What? A person's autonomy? Oh, no, we do not grant that. What? Are you serious? It's fine. I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand. Right.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? It's fun. It's not, but it's fun. Huh? Are you an extreme masochist or something? You really are a strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre mate. And yet, no, you're a subpar teacher and a subpar mate. But, yeah, mediocrity it is. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase. Okay. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled our upcoming tutoring session. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal, because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It literally is not your fault. If anything, if it's anyone's fault, it's the fault of his relatives, who apparently did not pay anything. They took him in to make him work, and that's it. And now they're taking money from you. Takase-kun was exhausted from tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. Wow, why can't anyone in this game get themselves a lawyer? That would be so easy to disprove. So easy to... I know, okay, getting a lawyer is quite expensive. I get it, but I would pay my lawyer to get rid of those fees that are now driving her insane, rather than, well, getting made fun of, taken advantage of, more so. Just get yourself a decent lawyer. Or study law, so you don't need one. Comes cheaper, I guess. Okay, depends on where you live. For Americans, my love goes out to you, and I guess Brits as well. Life sucks if you don't have free universities. I know. Alright. Yeah. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Or say anything. You okay with that? Was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blamed myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so of course they are! Woman! Of course they are! If you pay them monthly, I don't know, what was it? 100,000 yen. Roughly. Okay, it's not a lot of money in dollars. I know it's still roughly 1,000, right? So they don't really need to work as long as they save money, and then they have the money from, what was his name? Takeda? The 7 different part-time jobs he had. He probably had to give all that money to his guardians. So yeah, they're making a living thanks to you. You are financing their lives. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others. Actually, I should say that with a smile. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It is literally too late. Akira-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
More free time. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it, huh? Well, the shakiness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. Yeah, that is soul draining. Oh. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake the scarf. I've been so busy lately. Well, I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Nighty-night.
Makoto?
Oh, I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about, but yeah, just concentrate on your studies for now. Can you treat your sister as a human being that has worries and, you know, wishes? I know studying is important at that stage in your life because so much rides on your grades during your early years, which is so unfair. But on the other hand, I can totally understand people that do not want to sit at home studying day and night just to end up with mediocre grades. But yeah, unforgivable. Right. Ryuji, can't you shut up? I really should go back and check, but I think every single conversation in class is started by a Ryuji. And most of the other ones as well. My dude, you're too talkative. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time left if we start right after ship response. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx it. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Says the idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan. In the meantime, sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that threat about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to our school, to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And then you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. He's learned something from Yusuke, you know? All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. We have our target. We also have this mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing is right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. When I'm ready. Remember that, Mona.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Sorrow. This one, yes. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Oh, Yama Ichome. Oh no, it's fine. I hope. Here's Gay.
Hello.
Ah, Akira! This station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? You? Huh? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Do I need to have it equipped now? I have one though. Well, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? While I am having a hard time grasping it, how will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Akira, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is, when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel the revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Come! You're mine.
Do I really only have Gado? This is gonna take a while.
Persona! There!
Can't you be weak to ice?
Go down.
Come on, guys.
Persona! You're mine. Persona. There.
You got it, Yusuke. Come on. Damn it.
Let's go.
But you got this. Look at you go.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Apparently so.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Who's Theo? What? You called me?
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recon.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That is an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? Yes, you can rely on me.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me. Yay!
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
They were?
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
So?
What were you having this person do?
How is that important to your investigation?
Thou art I.
They're literally just cards. You know, maybe I was reselling them. What do you know? Nothing. with the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained something, a new power. Card duplication allows you to duplicate skill cards. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original card to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say though, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my abilities. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed. Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have not to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Huh. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on... It will be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay? Got it. Sadly. If Akira is going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Sure.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You do stand out though.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Why don't you just walk in front
really
and
going
show
to
me?
be okay?
No. This is the Ryuji we are talking about. Okay.
Do something about it.
Up here, you say? Ginza line.
Is that true?
Huh? You
This
sure?
one's for the ticket gate for the jail is downstairs. Okay.
You won't believe what I heard.
That's not what you told me.
Seriously?
You probably mean this. But where? Do you want me to go? What? Summon what?
Oh!
There's nothing you need to do here, right? Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah!
Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. A hotspot of Tokyo known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. Right, makes total sense.
Alright.
Reminds me of the idea of people who are COVID positive being allowed in restaurants, but with their mask on, not allowed to eat. But they can be there and be around others. Yay!
Hey!
Shinjuku is outside of the area where your communal pass goes, so you need to pay. Bye-bye money. Really, this is one hell of an expensive day today.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-eat drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Not a problem. Yeah, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. I did not talk to you, guy. Hey, man. You wanna come play? Touch all you want. No edit fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Not interested. Go on. I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what you cut... What way you cut it. He's a shady character. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Hey!
What do you have to offer? Damn, this place is open till 5 in the morning? Who's buying flowers that late? Ryuji. Oh, you poor sweet soul.
You have a moment?
No.
Are you a student?
No.
You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Yeah, maybe think before you act. Ryuji.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case,
Oh no.
horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Thank you. Police officer gone? Yeah. Good. Let's
Whoa,
go.
man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
My dude, I am not wearing... Yeah. Yeah, useless.
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome,
Shoo
welcome.
shoo.
How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Right. Yeah. What?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya? Hey, Erika.
Oh. Why that?
Don't worry. It's fine. My shadow. I need intel.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
But...
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Maybe.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You better be
We're
thankful.
setting him out.
My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Mona, we know a couple of people who suffered abuse by the hands of Kamoshida. On Shiho. Although, okay, giving out Shiho's contact information, probably not the best idea. But yeah, still leaves An, who is in our team, who we could ask straight up, yo, you know, I gave that reporter your number. She's probably gonna call you real soon to get some info on Kamoshida. Are you fine with that? Otherwise, I can still dissuade her. But now we're basically selling out Mishima to get the information we need, which, understandable, but iffy.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but...
What?
Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Thank you, Mama Mona. Alright, we did it. We finally got the info we needed. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Is that kinda open area you passed on your way to the bar?
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Yeah. You alright?
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro. Not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plain hands? Kill me now. Who the hell are they? Oh, well, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. Can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Good help. Tell them we were just investigating or something. You're natural. I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah? What? And those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Sorry about that, Ryuji. They thought that was funny. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
There we go. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya's-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oh yes, son. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? You'll find out. And I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan side has already changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we ever end up... What? I don't know. Now, let's study and then I think I'm ending.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Yeah. Goodbye, Sojiro.
Can I talk?
Mona finally understood that nobody cares about his ramblings.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kanashiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Yes.
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Good idea, guys. Ah.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kanashiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's the victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. I don't have any more. Please. I'm telling you, not even one yet.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please. I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's the victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those...
No.
It's terrible. All these are people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
All these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere. Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. I doubt it, but oh well. Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word with you? No, use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. I'm from a place where Kaneshiro leaves no traces.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Anyway, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm tired. Please, let me rest. It doesn't look like it's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figuratively? Why don't we go over all the hands we have shaken? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't need any tricks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? Well, that... You mean like a skyscraper? Huh. There ain't any of those around here. I... don't think, at least.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Ryuji, shut up.
I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow down. I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
Well, he's not someone a teenager like you should be messing
Proving our
with.
justice
Well,
isn't going to be
something.
easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
But I want to go to bed. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
I'll just add this.
Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. That last bit really took my last energy. Eh? Game. Hello? Close yourself. Thank you. Oh. Alright, Jackson. Fall out. But yeah. But I'm still so sleep deprived I can't go on without me. But yeah, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.